Morning, ma.
Sleeping? This time of the morning?
I'm listening to you.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How you all feeling?
Good morning.
Okay, good. What I'd like us to do is generally I have people here who are pretty good with emoting, but not consistent. So what I'd like us to do is that I want each person to think of a song that they are absolutely comfortable with. You're comfortable with the song, you're comfortable with your voice in the song, you understand the song totally, all right? Then you're going to do that song. Immediately you finish that song, you will now do your competition song. Do you understand? So what we're looking for, and everybody has to pay attention, is that when they do the song they're comfortable in, we will now judge it and say, ooh, you know, does this emote the right way? Do we get any connection with the song? Do we feel anything from the song? All right, before they now go into their competition song. All right? Who is going first? All right, Dende.
EME, oh, mama, EME. They say they want to kulubu. Bidi dansa, 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 ewo. Bidi dansa, 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 ewo. Bidi dansa, 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 ewo. Bidi dansa, 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 oh, mama, oh. Yes. And
Next song.
The song is all the loneliness has always been a friend of mine. I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and that I am blind, risking it all in a glance. How you got me blind is still a mystery. I can't get you out of my head.
Comments?
I think he didn't stay long in any of the songs. He was rushing out sharp. Before you can start enjoying it, you'll run out. That's what you're doing.
Any other comment?
When he was singing to me, because I was like, he just turned immediately.
Okay.
Started nicely. His voice was very rich. He started in touch with his emotions. Then I think he then did his lyrics at some point.
What?
Oh, that's something.
Then, in not doing what you are asked to do, Dendi, you revealed a lot. You are scared of performing. It's one of the reasons why you forget your lines. All right? You are not comfortable with performing at all. That's what you revealed by not following instructions. Then you probably would be better as a recording artist. It doesn't mean you can't sing, and it doesn't mean you can't sing well. It just means that you will be more comfortable as a recording artist than as a live entertainer. We've got to work on that fear. We've got to work on that fear. We've got to sit down. We'll come back. We'll see what to do. Kumi, you're next.
Hands to the heavens, no man, no weapon. Formed against, yes, glory is destined. Every day, women and men become legends. Sins that go against our sins become blessings. The movement is a rhythm to us. Freedom is like religion to us. Justice is juxtaposition in us. Justice for all, just ain't specific enough. One son died, his spirit is revisiting us. True and living in us. The spirit is us. That's why Rosa sat on the bus. That's why we walk through Ferguson with our hands up. They say stand down and we stand up. I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to start. You and I will never be apart. My dreams came true because of you.
Comments?
Speechless. That's my own comment.
Sorry?
I'm speechless. First of all, she wanted to release the 2 tracks here. That's a high level of comfort. Hey, boy.
Ariwa?
She nailed it.
Yeah, I think she was amazing. The first one, I felt everything she was doing. It was almost as if I could understand the message she was trying to dish out. Yeah. And the second one, I also felt it very well. She was smiling, she was happy, and I think it was good.
I thought absolutely beautiful, both pieces. I've always thought of you as a protest singer. And so for me, you just proved it with your first song. When you chose a protest song as your comfortable, I thought, yes, I knew I was right in my analysis of you. And then to now go into that beautiful love song and do it with such incredible emotionality, sweet, happy. It just shows, it gives you an idea of your own range. And I think that's what you've been a bit worried about all along this competition. Be comfortable, be confident, you can do it. All right? So just take us with you. All right? Very good. Okie dokie. Have a wonderful day.
You too.
Thank you. Thanking you very much, Lee. Bye-bye.
Hey, Stubbins.
She's going to come any moment and she'll have a finish, she'll kick us out. Sure you get.
Hello everyone, my name is Kumi and my voting number is 14.
Hello, my name is Joy and my voting number is 13.
Hi, my name is Arewa and my voting number is 3.
Hello, my name is Jeff and my voting number is 11.
Hi, my name is Chike and my voting number is 5.
Hi, my name is Anderson and my voting number is 2.
So I'm here today to talk to you about what we call intellectual property rights. And as performers in the music business, you ought to know about intellectual property rights. Intellectual property rights has 2 main branches, what we call copyright and then industrial property rights. Industrial property rights will refer to things like patents, trademarks, industrial designs, and so on and so forth. If you were the writer of the famous song African Queen, right? And somebody goes away, you know, to attach his name to African Queen. Of course, you'll fight him, you know, or you'll keep quiet.
No.
You know, why would you fight him? Yeah, he's abusing your intellectual property, all right? You know, I saw some guy, you know, some lady doing Wizkid's song. What song was that? Ojo Elegba. That song was done by Wizkid, was written by Wizkid. You want to perform that song in public. Can anybody just pick up the Wizkid song and perform it in public? No? Why no?
Because it's intellectual property of another person.
You've not gotten his permission.
No, but you bought the CD with your money. No, what the CD, you know, the song you bought with your money. You mean you can't sing a song that you have bought the CD with your money?
Yeah,
What makes
not in a venue that's used to generate like revenue or something.
Okay. You know, you guys are right. You're smarter than I thought. Yes, when you buy the CD with your money, you know, you bought the CD for domestic use, for personal use, for the enjoyment of you and your family. But when you now take that song and you want to play it to the public or a place where you make money in a commercial setting, you need a license or an authorization. If you don't do that, you might get one big lawsuit against you, and you might be asking yourself, what have I done, right? You know. But let's just look at this. Now you are Wizkid or you are Two-Face or whoever, and you have a song that has what's the language now? We don't blow. A song we don't blow. You know, everybody wants it. You know, they're playing it in radio stations everywhere. You know, hotels, nightclubs are playing your song. And then, from what you said, they ought not to do it except they get your license. You know this thing we call show business?
Yes.
The show business is made up of the show and what?
The business.
The show and the business. And I'm going to appeal to you, don't just know about the show. Because if you just know about the show, you'll be poor. You also got to know about the business. And copyright is an essential part of the business, right? You've got to know about your rights. You've got to know how to convert your rights to money. You've got to know how to ensure that your rights are protected. You do not go and sign a contract without getting a lawyer, not just any lawyer, a lawyer who understands intellectual property and entertainment to read that and make sure that you're not signing your life away, you know. You've got to know how to make sure that your works, wherever they are used. And when I say public, I don't just mean radio and hotels and all that. If your work is used, you know, if your work is used in a taxi, if a taxi is playing your work, that taxi is supposed to pay you because what is the man doing? He's using your music to entertain his customers, to make money. You have a right to demand to be paid. If your work is being played at a hairdressing salon or a barber shop, you have a right because what is the guy doing? He's using your work to improve his business and make money from it. If it's a petrol station or a bank or any office or whatever, as we go along, all these things will fall in place. And that's how you make cool money from doing cool music business. Questions? I want to take up the questions. Yes?
Please, if you are in a live band,
Yes.
do they have to also get permission from the artist before they perform the songs?
Yes. No other band, no other singer ought to be using your music in a public setting without authorization. Sometimes what happens is that the venues where those bands operate are licensed, and that gives the band the right to perform the music. If the band is not licensed, the venue is not licensed, there is a problem, you know. If you read widely, you have heard that COSON took some of the major hotels in Nigeria to court, you know, because they were using the music of COSON members and allowing them to be played in their hotels where they were making profit, and we are not paying for the music. But in each case, the matters have been resolved, and quite a good number of the major hotels in Nigeria today are paying copyright fees, so that people can make some more money.
Does this also imply to DJs? Because DJs are known to have mixes of songs of various artists.
I will tell you, there's a gentleman, great DJ, great musician. His name is DJ Jimmy Jat. Jimmy Jat is the president of the DJ Association in Nigeria. And a few weeks back, we were at COSON negotiating what Nigerian DJs ought to pay as copyright fees because they use music of a lot of our great artists and make money out of it by using it in public. So that discussion is on. So to answer your question, the answer is yes. DJs, also need to get a license. To use the music that they do play. Have we made sense?
Yes, sir.
Have you learned anything here?
Yes, sir.
Will you teach other people?
Yes, sir.
Yes, one question.
It's about the PRS thing. I really don't know what it stands for, but in the UK, there's something called PRS whereby if you have a song and it's played on radio,
yes,
or it's played in any advert on TV, the artist gets notified and gets paid a certain amount of money for that. But in Nigeria, apparently, some radio stations do collect some money from artists to get their songs played, that means reverse is the case here in Nigeria. What is the situation of that?
Okay, PRS is a Performing Rights Society. In fact, now it's known as PRS for music. That's, and COSON has a reciprocal representation agreement with PRS for music of the United Kingdom. So that if you're Nigerian now and your music gets played in the UK, PRS is supposed to collect the money and send the money to Nigeria through COSON to you, and vice versa for a UK artist. What you talk about giving people in radio stations money to play your music, we have kicked against it. It is not right, it is not legitimate, it's criminal, it's corruption of the worst order. You are the creator of the music. Without you, the radio station can't play music. And if you can't play music, it can't collect advertising, it can't broadcast. You feed the radio station. And the radio station ought to pay you for the use of your music. Let me say that we had issues with the radio stations over time, but in 2014, in fact, on the 21st of May 2014, we signed an agreement that compels every radio station in Nigeria to pay royalties. That agreement was supervised by the National Broadcast Commission, and in that agreement, the Broadcasting Organizations of Nigeria was involved, and the Independent Broadcasting Association of Nigeria, and of course, COSON. So in Nigeria today, any radio station that plays your music or TV station is bound by that agreement, to pay for the use of the music. And I think that is revolutionary. And all of you are passing through a stage that I did not pass through. When I was playing music and making records, nobody paid me a shilling. But now you are going to pass through the industry in a completely different situation. Is that not a good thing?
Yes, sir.
It's something to be proud of.
Select, register, and call the 11 most important people in your life at 11 kobo per second on MTN True Talk. Dial star 560 star 1 star the number you wish to register, then hash and send. Relationships just got better with MTN True Talk.
MTN, everywhere you go.
Hi, my name is Biko, and my voting number is 4.
Hi, my name is Ada, and my voting number is 1.
Hello, it's Dendo, and my voting number is 7. 7. We are.
I am Oluchi. My voting number is 19. 19.
Hello, West Africa. This is Pearl, and my voting number is 16.
What a feeling. Brought to you by MTN.